kanunun ötesinde. Çarpıcı gelişmeler yeniciler içerisinde kavgaya yol açar. Herhalde tabi David bizi görünce torpil falan filan şekli. Esra dün tüm tayfa ile görüntülüye düştük. Doruk bize yaptı falan, arada gelsene sen de. Esoy Kalay dün tüm tayfa görüntülüye düştük. Doruk bize şov yaptı falan, arada gelsene sen de. Esra bu ne ya, ne yazdın sen oraya? Tuğba bir yere de geç kalmayayım ya demiş. Tuğba can sağlığı. Yetiştiniz arkadaşlar. Millet toplansın diye azıcık yavaştan alıyorum işleri. Başlangıçta video falan filan bakıyorum. Tamam geleyim. Görüntülüye düştüğünüzde haber verin bana, ben de geleyim. Beni sevmiyor musunuz yani? Beni niye almıyorsunuz aranıza, anlamadım. Herkes hazırsa başlıyorum. Niye ekrana bakıyorum ki ben mal gibi? Başladım. The Ayça, Berkcan'la en iyi benim ve Mürsel izleseniz aşırı sarar bence. Umarım yakında gelir. Seni seviyorum, iyi yayınlar efendim demiş. Teşekkür ederim Ayça'cım. Gelecek mutlaka. Muti geliyor, sen gelmiyorsun yanımıza. Nereye gelmiyorum lan? Çağırdığınızda gelmedim mi? Video çek dediğinizde çekmedim mi? He? Tuğba PewDiePie'ya bir abonelik hediye ediyor. PewDiePie hoş geldin aramıza abi. O da bir Efe Uygaç izleyicisi PewDiePie. Tuğba çok teşekkür ederim giftin için. 40 gifte ulaşıyor Tuğba'cım da sağ olsun. Ve Hype Train level 1'i tamamlamış.
On The Walking Dead.
Tamamlamış oluyor.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Aynen Grand
No,
Pacific.
Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Odi 100 bit yollamış. Drop var sanki biraz. Treni de 3 yapalım demiş. Teşekkür ediyorum Odi'cim. Drop sadece arkadaşlar yükleme ekranlarında oluyor. Oyun birazcık CPU abandığı için yükleme ekranlarında oluyor. Şu andan sonra bir daha drop olmaz muhtemelen. Sahne geçişleri hariç. İnternetle alakalı değil yani, sakin.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh, shit!
Kate!
Esra yakıyor ortalığı
Javi,
ya.
don't!
O 100 bit daha yolluyor. 3 yapacak herhalde. Taktı.
Hey.
Yayınları ekran kartından verelim bundan sonra o zaman. Yayınları ekran kartından vermek daha da kolaylaştırır mı işleri Velo? Sahne geçişlerinde çünkü gerçekten drop yiyoruz yani. Kasıyor bir de yani, şey de değil, donmuyor. Kasıyor, böyle FPS drop yiyoruz.
We call you.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
Tamam Velo'cum, konuşalım onu, öğret bana. Odisever bu arada Nehir Nur'a 2. ayını hediye etmiş. Nehir Nur'cum 2. ayın kutlu olsun. Nice aylarına Odi'cim, teşekkür ederim. %32'deyiz bak. 1 dakika 40 saniye kaldı.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Tamam Velo. Tam burada kaldık abi. Bir yavaş yükledi sanki değil mi?
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just
Hadi
gonna get that
başladık.
propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just hole up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Neden böyle bir şey yaptın ki?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Ses çıkarma
Hey,
ama.
keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Sikeceğim. Nereden çıktın yine? Nereden çıktın yine ya?
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god,
Hadi. Baba hadi sene. Atsana çekici. Bu sesler beni çok geriyor.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew.
Artık Drew değil abla. Artık Drew
Always
değil.
had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this.
Spirit yok abi. Spirit gitti yani, anladın mı?
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Hadi.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in?
Yani
We stay,
sızmalarına izin
somebody's
vermeyeceğiz.
going to get hurt. Or worse.
Biz şu an flashback'teyiz değil mi?
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe,
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
Bakarsın
If I need any
bakarsın.
help, I'll just
Şu an
ask my
baktım.
friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
I'll tell you when you're older, okay?
Just tell me. I can handle it.
I don't think so.
Ya sus ergen herif ya.
He
Söyleyeceğiniz
needs to
şeyi söylüyoruz
your
işte.
friend, Drew, from down the street,
Sen de söyle, hemen söyle. Ağzında
he
bakla
didn't make
ıslanmasın.
it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Ne av amına koyayım.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
Okey.
I want
Gayet.
to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay.
Oyunun sesi bir tık az mı? Arttırayım. Arttırayım. Sizi mi üzeceğim? Şunu 5, şöyle 6'ya çekelim. Bunu da 3'e çekelim. Uygula.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Başlıyor, başlıyor. Betüş, YouTube'da yemek yerken izlenecek bir şeyler bakıyordum. Bir baktım sen yayındasın, mutluluktan ağlamak üzereyim. Bu arada Seha demiş. AS Betüş'üm hoş geldin. Ay çok seviyorum oğlum. 3. sezonun startları çok güzel olmuş bu arada. Gabe'i Esra'ya düşünüyoruz. Ben düşünmüyorum ya. Esra'ya böyle IQ'suz bir tipi çok yakıştıramadım. Bayağı geliştirmişler oyunu sezondan sezona. Hah.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you?
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Ne oldu lan? New Frontier. Bütün tayfa geri
Sorry, but the
vitessiniz.
rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even
Torpil
if you
yok.
are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Peki abi.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
Gabe, wait a second.
Oo, tabii
Let's
ya.
go.
Tabii ya, aile vurdu birbirine. Daha bizi siklemezler. Peki abi. Biz de bundan sonra ona göre davranırız. Esra'cığım, Lothar değil o kodlar. Legends of Runeterra, lore. Lothar, Lord of the Rings. Tamam. Yani öğren diye söylüyorum.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Yani.
He helped Kate instead of
Ama David de büyük psikopat ya. David'le nasıl yani bu işleri ilerleteceğiz çok
calling her down
bilmiyorum.
here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
Bence de David
After
boş
everything you
yapacak.
folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order.
Evet, çok
If he didn't
şaşırmadı
know it
çünkü.
was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Yes sir. Gayet mantıklı.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Baba David'e hiç güvenmiyorum bu arada. Hiç güvenmiyorum yani. Selamünaleyküm.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You
Who's
sure
your
about that?
people amına koyayım? I am your brother.
Come on.
Oha bayağı
Where
da
are we going?
people varmış.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Gerçekten hala niye Mariana'yı sormadı?
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Baba kusura bakma da ben de senin ailenin guardian angel değilim yani. Elimden geleni yaptım. Sen neredeydin?
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories. To keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Senin
Tell
adamların
me how it
öldürdü.
happened. Please, I need to know.
She went quickly, David. Without pain.
Gabe said it was people, not walkers.
Evet.
People. With your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Baba hayatta kalmışsınız bir de siyaset mi yapıyorsunuz? Allah aşkına ya. Kafayı yemişsiniz siz.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Fuck that. They'll have to drag me out, feet first.
Cut that shit out. Well, that'll be exactly what happens. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Betül Yavuz Latif 190507'ye bir abonelik hediye etmiş. Betül'cüm teşekkür ederim abone giftin için. Latif hoş geldin aramıza.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Şekil yapma ya. Şekil yapma ya. Bütün aileni
This is
getirdik
where they're
buraya.
treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Anca şekil yapıyorsun amına koyayım. Zetşa tahmini ne zaman video izlemeli sohbetli aile tadında yayın var demiş. Abi The Walking Dead'i bitirdiğimiz gibi en iyi benimle sohbetli muhabbetli güzel bir haftalık IRL haftası yapacağız. O hafta patlarız 10 numara.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Nah.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
Ne oldu lan bir anda?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Ya sen manyak mısın ya? Allah Allah. Bize Aşk-ı Memnu yaşatıyor. Hayatta kalma oyununun içinde.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way.
Ya
But we'll make the
sikerim
case
ama
for them
ya.
soon.
Tripi de
Javi and
çıkart
I have to go
abi.
meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Baba bizim buradan uzamamız lazım.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Betül Yavuz, Jokeris Cummings, Mustafa Sirius ve Young Sabo'ya birer abonelik hediye etmiş. Teşekkür ederim Betüş'cüm giftlerin için. Betüş akıyor bugün ya. 5 dolarları böyle çatır çatır çatır çatır patlatıyor havaya doğru.
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Oğlum iyi ki bu arada Kate'le herhangi bir şey yaşamadık. Baksanıza yani. Betül 100 bit atmış. Efe gel lan alnına 5 dolar yapıştıracağım demiş. Betül gerçekten 5 dolara bayılacağımı düşünüyor musun? Yani. Betül. Çıkar Benjamin'leri. Hafiften bayılırız. 5 dolara da bayılınmaz yani.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
People telling me what to do usually rubs me the wrong way.
Most feel that way when they first arrive. Usually they learn we have their best interests at heart.
And those that don't?
We ask them to leave.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people? I'm sorry, Javi, I don't quite follow.
Anlatayım.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Gelsene 1v1'e.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Tabii ki doğru.
Answer her.
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole.
Adam gibi
Just
konuşlar.
asked. We'd have given it to you.
Görmedik sizi.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers.
Siz nesiniz?
We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl. My niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves,
Okey,
but no
okey,
more.
okey. Umurumda değil.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you,
Hayır, hepsini
you're
alıp
gonna have to do
çıkacağım
what they
ya.
say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
Hayır abi. Adama da yalan söylüyor muamelesi yapmak istemedim Max'e yani. Doğru neyse konuşalım. David'in ekibindeki adamlar sıçtığı için herkes sıçmak zorunda değil. Kovuyorsa da kovsun, bana ne. Betül, kaça bayılırsın, Simo ile ortak kredi çekeceğiz de demiş. Son teklifimiz Can'dan 200, Simo'dan 200, benden 200 el sıkışalım demiş. Bu kadar mı bayıltmak istiyorsunuz beni? O zaman şöyle anlaşalım. Betül'ün İstanbul'a geldiğinde Betül'e ısmarlayacağım rakıda Betül bayılıyor. Can düğünde bayılıyor. Simo da düğünde bayılıyor. Ben size takıyorum. Tamam mı? Öyle anlaşalım. Esra, bu kız 5 dolar atsa beğenirdin değil mi? Ama bu kız Türk ve 5 TL atar. Ben de yapıştırayım dedim. Yeni Pazar Efe 190 3. ayını yenilemiş. Nice ayları seviliyorsun demiş. Çok teşekkür ederim dostum. Nice aylara 3. ayın kutlu olsun.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Tamam.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Ne? Vurma lan
Do
tripe.
not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Çıkarız
Let's
rahat
just
ol.
see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Ne verdiler acaba?
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see.
Hadi we'll see hadi.
Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Hadi abi. Biraz yara yara gidelim abi hadi. Simo iyi geceler.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but...
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
When it comes to these kind of things, story never really ends.
Baba
Not for everyone at least.
bir şey söyleyeceğim. Biz hiçbir karşılık vermedik ki bu arada.
It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Baba Tuğkan abi Eleanor'a mı aşıkmış?
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Selamun aleyküm.
Okay, look alive, people.
Hadi bakalım.
I got him.
Biraz dövüşelim. Aman koyayım. Aman Savaşçı.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Ba. Ey. Küçük alfa geldi.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. Did New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Nerede peki AJ? Hah, göreceğiz şimdi.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Huh?
David mi lan o?
Just like that little guy.
I mean, she's amazing. I would fuck with her. Right?
Hope I don't have to use that. Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Ya sus be.
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try.
What the hell was that?
Come on, AJ, stop. You need to hold still. Here we go.
Aferin sana.
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
I had nothing left to lose. AJ was gonna die if I didn't.
He's gonna die anyway. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Bitilyemiz Türk parasına alışmak için biraz da buradan yazayım demiş. Can kardeş Baykuş Civan'a bir kademe 3 abonelik hediye etmiş. Çok teşekkür ederim Can. Çok sağ ol giftin için. Baykuş Civan hoş geldin aramıza. Çok harika bir giriş yaptın. Can sayesinde kademe 3 bir giriş. Hadi hayırlı uğurlu olsun.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
At least AJ had you while he could. Even if it was only for a little bit.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Bana güvenebilirsin Javi olarak, Şamil olarak. Ben hiç bozmayacağım seni.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in. A garage door. Might be able to get in that way.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure. Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me.
Tamam.
Pick up the pace, Javi.
Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Fuck! It's only making it heavier.
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Shit!
God damn it!
Al orada, al. Let's go. Come on. Hadi.
It's not holding.
Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Hadi.
Javi, go!
Baba şükür kimse ölmeden hallettik.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Tamam sal.
Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up! He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
Hadi hadi hadi.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Prescott.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like...
Badger Prescott'u soymuş işte.
You don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Badger çıkacak.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is
Mariana hakkında dediğini duydunuz mu?
on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him!
Bu ne? Kör fight'ı mı bu?
He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Ha? Ananı sikeyim.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my radar. If I'd have known you were Ian's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Huh?
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out. Fuck.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
Senin ananı sikeceğim.
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Saygısız orospu.
Get it over with.
Olmaz.
Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out. That's enough, man. He's gone. For God's sake, Bobby! Get a goddamn hold of yourself! I hope that made you feel better.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Ebu'yu almak için yaptım ben de ya. İsmini vermek istemeyen Betül, bu bir mod şikayetidir. Modunuz Esoy Kalay, benim kılıcım var senin kılıcın yok diye beni rencide ediyor. Stop bullying VIPs demiş. Eternal Türk 53, ulan ya yayın geçmişinden kaçırdığım yerleri izliyordum. Yayını kaçırdım. Kenny nerede? AJ'ye ne oldu demiş. Ebu'yu almak için şimdi Richmond'a gideceğiz. Kenny maalesef aramızdan ayrıldı.
There's Lonnie.
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Hey. Carver'a dalışı Kenny'nin. Hey gidi be.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list
Ya
of
saçma sapan
priorities.
konuşma İsa.
Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna...
Demek ki hep beraber Richmond'a gidiyoruz chat.
To tell her how I feel. Hey, you said it yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine. But I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done.
Senin için değil yani. Dostlarım için.
If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on. We gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Hadi bakalım. Richmond'da bir fight olacak ama umarım güzel, sağlam bir fight olur.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
Baykuş Civan, Can Kardeş adlı kullanıcıdan aldığı hediyenin karşılığında Ghost in Voxler adlı kullanıcıya hediye vererek iyiliğe, güzellikle yanıt veriyor. Teşekkür ediyorum Baykuş, çok sağ ol.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Hadi bakalım, let's go. Hadi trip
You know
baba.
Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit.
Şamil
Guy's a
burada.
fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Aa, beyzbol benden sorulur.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it? Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Ne oldu lan? Ne oldu? Kapıda arkana dönüp bakmıyordun. Abi.
We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry. David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Scary how?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Çok arada kaldım. Çok arada kaldım. Çok arada kaldım. Çok arada kaldım.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Bu arada gitmeye karar vermemin sebebi kesinlikle Clem'in söylediği şey. Clem David'e güvenme dediği için.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Gabe, no. You can't do that. You're making a mistake.
But it's mine to make.
Gabe, no.
Kate?
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, we need to go. Now.
Look at me, Gabe. Please.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
You can't take it personally. Gabe just misses his dad.
I get that. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Could you please point those somewhere else?
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Kate! Run!
Şu belimizi bir doğrultamadık. Hadi
I
buyur.
don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy. But someone had to do it.
You really think you could justify this?
I know I can.
Etraftakileri gazlamam lazım. Yoksa bu sakin konuşa konuşa sakinleştirecek herkesi.
All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David.
Ne?
You're done here.
Orospu çocuğu, sen niye sattın bizi?
You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Baba yine David'in boku bize patladı ya. %65.7 Mariana'nın murder'ında bizim gibi adalet istemiş. %84.9 AJ için ilacı çalmış. %66.7 Badger'ın kafasını patlatmış. %56.5 Max'i geri getirmiş. Bizim gibi. %46.7 Kate'le ayrılmayı seçmiş. Bir şey söyleyeceğim. Direkt devam mı ya? Direkt devam mı 4. bölümden? Molayı final bölümünden önce versek? Yoksa ufak bir mola mı?